We are going to talk about how do we help ourselves? How we gonna make things better? What I wanted to talk about today is decisions in life. Yes, decisions in life matters. What you are now or what kind of life that you have right now that you in is because of the decisions that you have made from the past. Okay, like remember I told you we can be anyone who we wants to be. We create the visions of the life, have a visions of what kind of life that you wanted to have in your life, and that will happen, right? Yes, if you are really like you really wanted to change, okay, but if you don't, then it is going to be hard, okay? So this is what I learned growing up, that you have to learn how to face your struggles in life, because if you don't, you will still struggles no matter what, even if you when you get older, okay? So you have to pass through that. You have to pass all the struggles in life growing up, or while you are growing up, because or you have to learn how to face it while you are growing up, because like I said, no one is going to help you solve all the problems for you. One day you're going to be left alone by yourself, and who's going to solve that problem for you? So you have to learn how to face it. You have to take the accountability. You have to be responsible for your own actions, because if you don't, your decisions now or your decisions from the past will still matters 20 years later, 30 years later, or 40 years later. Yes, because you did not pass through that. And then some people, they will blame their parents for not how do you call that, for not helping them. This is what I remember. My mom used to blame her mother. She said, "Oh, because no one is helping me. My mother left us when I was pregnant that time, and I have like already 3 children, and your father died, and I was pregnant that time, and your grandma left me, and she did not help me." And in my mind, I said, of course, that's your problem. That's your responsibility now. You have to take care. You have to own up for your own mistakes, for your own problem. And she didn't. Growing up, she still blames, and she thinks that, oh, it's everyone should help me, me because I'm all alone, and that everyone should be helping me. No, actually, you're that's why you created your family, because when you created your family, that is your responsibilities. If my father died, then you have to like I said, own up, stand up for us, take care of us, fight for us, because that's we are your children. And that's what I learned, that maybe she never learned how to face all the problem by herself, and that's why she needed somebody to take care of her, that will fix all her problems in life. No, what I learned in life is you have to help yourself too. And your problem is your problem, that you have to start to fix from yourself, within yourself. You have to start recreating your life. You have to figure things out on your own. Like me, I see the solution in mine. So I start to work, earn money at a young age. I figured how the things work. I figured that if I will go work hard, study hard, or finish my school, at least high school, then I will not struggles, and then work, save money, so that way I will not struggles in life. And that's what I started to begin doing that, at a young age. Growing up, I was a working student because, I realized that no one is gonna help me if I don't help myself. So I have to help myself first. So that way I can start building myself, because I realized that everything that happens in my life start with me. So that I have to fix all my problems by myself. I realized that if I invested for myself, help myself, work myself all the way up, then I'm not gonna struggles living with my daily life. Well, I do, yes. I actually struggles growing up, but I use that as my motivation in life. I use that to change my path. I changed that. I said to myself that, well, if I don't fight and I didn't do nothing, well, I may never gonna have the the best life that I wanted to. So like I said earlier, that I start recreating the life I wanted in the back of my mind. And I said one day, like this, I would like this, I would like that. And that happens. Like I said, you don't give up. You keep pushing. Like, to me, I always find the solution how to fix my problem. I always find a way how to get through. Like, I always trying to solve everything that comes in my way. Like, for instance, let's say I was struggling with money, right? Yes, I was struggling with money growing up. But I figured things out. I write all the things that I need. I said, how am I going to help myself? How am I going to work with myself? How am I going to give myself a better life? How am I provide for myself? What do I need? What do I need to do? What starts that I need to do? So first, I was in my elementary that time, and I said, okay, I need to finish my school, because I noticed that in the Philippines, you have to have at least high school graduate to have at least, to find a job. But I mean, even if you didn't finish your high school, you still gonna find a job. Even here in America, wherever you are, you can still find a job even if you doesn't finish your high school. There's a lot of job out there. You just gotta keep pushing through. You just gotta keep fighting, and then finding a way through, a way out. So I figured on my elementary days that I said, oh, I need to work, because that's where the money at. The money comes from work. So I work. I used to sell some stuff, like I used to sell some snacks at the school, and during weekends I used to go to my teacher's house and clean their house, doing laundry and helping her cooking. And then on summertime, I used to work at the like a retail store, but in the bus station. So I used to do that, and during the summertime, that's how I earned money. And then or sometimes I would find a way, like work at the restaurant. I always find myself doing something busy. I don't want to sit in just one corner and not doing anything. I guess that's part of my anxieties is, my mind is always busy doing things, thinking things, a lot of many ways. How can I earn money? And so, yeah, I was working there on summertime, and then back to school. I find a way, either if I'm working at my teacher's, I will work at the restaurant as a waitress, on weekends. Yeah, so I've been doing that for years and years until I graduate high school, to support my needs, because I don't want to be like a burden to my brother. For me, I felt like he's already he already took me in to stay at his house. That's more than enough for me. And so that's why I said I wanted to help him as much as I could. So that's what I did. I worked the way up. And then after that, I was glad I finished my high school. And then after high school, I worked at I gave birth, and then I worked at the mall as a sales clerk. I was like, if you are like if you have a chance to change your life for the better, you still have a chance or opportunity to do it, while you're still young. And like I said, if you can change that, you can change the life. And that's why I am glad that, yes, I finally changed it. That's why I said the changes is in you. The changes will not gonna be from somebody else. It's gonna be with you. It's gonna be on you. If you really wanted to have a better life, you can do that. You can change that. Because otherwise, if you don't change it, one day when you get older, everything that you didn't do it, you didn't fight back while you were younger, you will still gonna face that when you turn like 60. Yeah, when you get older. So yeah, I said fight all the way through until you get better, until you succeeded. So don't give up on life. Don't quit. Don't just give in, or don't just do nothing. You have to find a way how to do something. All right, and that's what I wanted to share. So yeah, thank you for watching. I'm almost to my 1K subscriber. I am so happy. Yay, I'm almost there. My goal is just to have a 1K subscriber. That's it. That's it. No. Of course I wanted to have more, but I'll get there one day. So yeah. Well, thank you for watching. Bye.